Hi, it's Adi. I reflected on what I wanted the topic to be on, and I decided breaking negative patterns. Why did I choose breaking negative patterns? Because I know for a fact that's one of the main things we have to do for us to be able to unlock our full potential. You see, we have this one life, and we have to make the best of it. And if we deny ourselves the ability to give a chance to provide our best self, we are denying our full purpose. We can live this one life and not fulfill our full purpose. I want you to know that your happiness isn't defined by what makes others happy. Yes, I took notes. We all are our own person. Isn't that amazing? Just think about it. We are our own person. We are our own world. Not many people know that. We are our own world. What we provide this universe, no one else can. And you have to comprehend. And you can if you understand how to unlock your full self. I have educated myself for now about 7 years on how can we bring forth our full self. That is why I have been able to use the power of positivity even in my darkest hours, because I have been very, very blessed to have already educated myself on this, to have been able to go to classes where people talk about how can you be your best self and how can you provide your best self to this universe. I felt that I need to be more, I give more to my audience, so that's why I wrote things down, because I feel that I really want this message of breaking negative patterns to come through correctly. So if we want a kinder world, we have to understand that we should balance ourselves out. And we don't want to close the doors on ourselves nor on other people. We also do not want to be so full of ourselves that we forget the people who were there for us and what brought us to that point. The way to bring ourselves to our full awakening is to take steps. You take one step, just one step. So here is my question to you. How are you feeling today? Such a simple question, right? How are you feeling today? Did you ask yourself that? Think with a clear mind. How are you feeling today? Now, what you do is you ask yourself this every day. Adi, how am I feeling today? And you have to be honest with yourself, because that will determine a more positive outcome. How we break loose from negativity is by understanding how we feel. How do we feel? Our lifestyle will not change unless we are happy with the life that we are living. You see, when you ask yourself, how am I feeling today? You break one pattern. You're now talking to yourself to understand yourself better. And by doing that, you didn't only make your day better, but you can make your month better. You can make your year better. You can make your lifetime worthwhile. There are damaging patterns. What are patterns? Things that we do without realizing most of the time that we're repeating. because we are afraid of what could be the outcome. There are people who stall our potential. There are people who remove our confidence. So here's another question. Who should you stay away from? Think about it. Process it. Who should you stay away from? Ask yourself that. Have you thought about it? Okay. So here is my answer. Why should I or you care to be seen as a person of strength? Why should we be silent to what we know isn't feeding our growth? If you love yourself, you have zero tolerance for people who put you down, cause you anxiety, and don't help you whatsoever. I understand maybe the abuser is someone close. That happens. Sometimes it's someone that we do not want to accept is our abuser. Sometimes we are wanting to be shown that everything's going to be great, but we're denying greatness to come because we're holding on to someone or something that isn't providing us the ability to be great or bring greatness. Think about that. You have to understand that sometimes you will have to insulate yourself. You will have to walk away. And sometimes that abuser, you actually have to stop them, even if it involves the authorities, because you do not want that negativity to control your entire life and stop you from being that great person. They have allowed themselves to stop being great. They stop their greatness by being negative individuals. And they want you to be as angry and bitter as them because they have not understood how to become better, but you can. And even if you're someone who feels that you are the one hurting others, you have that same potential to say, no more. I can be great. Because no one is truly evil. We only allow evil to grab us. But we can prove to those demons that they have no hold of us. Even if you are the abused or the abuser, you still have the opportunity to say, no more. I am made to be incredible. There's so many people in this world who have said no more.